And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And on the hill in this one, Shohei Ohtani. What do we have on him?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at bat.
All right, just about ready for baseball. Trey Turner at the plate. And we're underway. Here comes the 0-1. And that one fouled off.
Ball one.
Got him swinging. And time now for the Phillies lineup. With an excellent arm on the mound, Singy, this won't be easy. They'll need to take advantage of the opportunities that they do have.
You're right about that, Boog. Odds are they won't have many chances against this guy, but if they can rattle him out of the gates, they'll have a shot. If not, look out. It might be a long day for this offense.
And first offering is fouled off.
Ball. That's inside.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. This one in the air, center field. Pajes in position. And there are two outs.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 3, Bryce.
Here comes Bryce Harper, the first overall pick back in 2010. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Two down, nobody on. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Stays alive. The 0-2. Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We go to the bottom of the first, and on the mound for Philadelphia in this one, Christopher Sanchez. What do we need to know here?
Well, it's a 3-pitch mix in the repertoire for this starter. He's going to have to command all three if he's going to have success on the hill today.
Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Whoa, that's down.
The 1-0. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting second.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
The 0-1. And a big swing and a miss. Ohtani gets his lead at first with nobody out.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Fights it off. He'll see another. The 1-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
That's off the inside corner. Ball 3.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a ground ball. The flip. There's one. A sensational double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Base is empty after the double play. Here's Mookie to hit.
Ball.
The 1-0. There's a strike. 95 of that one. Clips the corner. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Two on the way. This one in the air right field. Garcia ranging back on it. That one is foul, and he'll see another. The 2-2. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. That completes the strikeout inning over. Scoreless after 1. New inning getting started, and now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. Fought off foul. The 0-1.
Ball, that's too high.
Ohtani in his 9th season, 31 years old, and a 4-time MVP, one of the faces of the league. 1-1 now. Late swing fouled off.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Here's a 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 1-2. Right back to him on the mound. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Second inning here, no score. Foul ball there. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Got him swinging for the strikeout. That K is his third of the game. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Two down, nobody on. And that one in there at the knees for a strike. And it's 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. That's too low. Ball 2.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Next one misses. 3 balls and a strike. That clips the corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
High fly ball down the left field line. That's got a chance. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And the bottom of the second starts with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
That one missed. The Dodgers looking to strike first. Bottom half of inning number 2. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. Slider clips the corner. And he'll challenge that called strike. Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. So they've still got both their challenges. Freeman at second with nobody out. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Here comes the throw. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Max Muncy.
Oh, that's low.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Right through there for a strike. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Runners on the corners, no outs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Now a pop-up on the infield. And there's one down.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Oh, that's out.
Two on, one out. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count is 1-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Here's a 1-1. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. One runs in. Fires to second too late. And he's got a double. As they jump ahead, a run scores.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
So two in scoring position with one out. Andy Pajes now at the plate. Golden opportunity right here. And that clips the inside corner. The 0-1. That one found hard the other way. And the 0-2. On the ground. Stop. Throw to first in time.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Alex Freeland.
Just missed. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With two outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Ground ball up the middle. Stott over to first in time. Third out. But 2 runs for them and they jump ahead. We plate 2 full. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Phillies nothing. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Phillies catcher, JT Realmuto. Swing and a foul out of play.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Here's your 1. And that is out of play. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First 2 pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout. Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
In the air, right field. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Justin Crawford stands in for the Phillies.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Two down, nobody on. Up the middle. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Got himself in great position and couldn't have played that one any better, but just stood no chance with that great speed running down the line.
Crawford, the runner at first with 2 gone. Right through there for a strike.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And down on strikes, and that'll do it. 1 left for Philadelphia. They're still down. It's 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Popped up. Boom. Has a beat on it. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Here comes the 0-1. Sliced hard but foul. King Tuck goes down on strikes.
Up next for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Mookie.
2 outs, base is empty. Mookie digs in here. 0 for 1 so far.
He's got a nice, short, compact swing. Doesn't swing and miss a whole lot. nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Ball in.
And that drops in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
That's a laser base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Up next for the Dodgers, the first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Yo, one. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Flying around third is Betts. The relay to the plate. He will score. It's 3-zip.
Well done. Drives in the run. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
So runner at second, 2 down. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Man on second, 2 down. Hit hard, base hit. Here comes Freddie around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single. It's 4-zip. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
There's the strike. Two runs across in the inning here in the last half of the third. That one fouled off. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Smith off of first with 2 away.
Ball inside.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fly ball down the line, and that one is foul, so we'll try it again.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch.
Struck him out without a swing. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 3 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Phillies nothing. As we go to the top of the 4th. So here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. Fastball for a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
one.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Struck him out swinging. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
There's a line drive to left field. That's out number 2.
Up next for Philadelphia, the third baseman, Alec.
2 down, base is empty. And here comes Alec Bohm. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Slapped foul. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And that is that. Nothing across here this half. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Phillies nothing. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Zach Pop. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Here's a 1-1. And that one ripped into right. 1 away.
Up next for the Dodgers, the center fielder, number 44, Andy Paget.
Right side, hard hit. Harper takes it to the bag. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Up next for the Dodgers, the second baseman,
Alex Freeland will hit next. Grounded out his first time up.
Ball, that's outside. That's a ball.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Hey.
Two and 1 now. Up the middle. Trey Turner gloves it. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Dodgers go down quietly, but they're in front 4-0. We go to the top of the 5th, and now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. Late swing, foul to the left. Marsh, 28 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2016. Ground ball to the right side. Freeman steps on the bag. 1 away here in the 5th.
Up next for
and here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
Garcia.
Man, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
That's a strike, and it's 0-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Kind of muffed that strikeout pitch right there. I'm not sure if he got crossed up or tied up, but either way, good composure to recover and finish the out at first. That's a play you could easily panicked on and throw into right field.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the Phillies catcher, JT Realmuto. And first offering is fouled off. Fastball for a strike. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. On the ground to short, bats up with it. Throws to first, and Realmuto is out. And that's the 3rd out. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. Back after this on the show. Bottom of the inning, and now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
You know, these Dodgers really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
Right through there for a strike. The 1-1. And a base hit up the middle. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Up next for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to Turner for 1. How about that double play?
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move. Zach Pop done for the afternoon. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Tim Meza on a pitch out of the pen here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Base is empty after the double play. Here's Mookie Betts now. 1 for 2. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that extends the inning.
I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And that drops in for a strike. The 0-1. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still manages a throw, but it's not in time. Base hit.
Up next for the Dodgers, the catcher.
First and second, 2 outs. Will Smith, and a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Right through there for a strike. The Dodgers trying to break this one open. Last half of inning number 5. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
0-2 now. This ball's chopped on the ground. The underhand flip, and they get the out. Dodgers strand a couple, but they lead it 4-0. Back with a look at key moments so far in this one. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies.
Second baseman, Bryson Stott.
Ripped to third and caught. 1 pitch and 1 out.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Stays alive. The Dodgers leading by 4, and we're the top half of the 6th.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
The 0-2.
Inside ball.
This one in the air, center field. Pajes drifts towards it, takes it in for the out.
The bat, number 7. Short, Gray.
Here's Turner now, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. He swings and fouls one off. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 0-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Pajes makes a nice grab and a full sprint. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the 6th inning. Their offense has produced a lot of hits so far, as we see from the spray chart.
Yeah, it looks like they've been spreading it out pretty well in this one, Boog. Spraying the ball all over the yard. Good team effort at the dish.
Close, but called a ball. Ball 1. And a swing and a miss. The 1-2. This one in the air right field, and that'll get down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next for the Dodgers, the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one carrying. Bounces off the wall as he makes the grab.
Up next for the Dodgers, the center fielder, number 44.
One out man at first. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
Up the middle, and that chance handled. Over to Turner for one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. We're through 6 full. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Phillies nothing. So they turn things over to the righty, Will Klein.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Foul ball. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that's the first out.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Tap foul at the plate. There's a strike. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Boom. In the box now. No balls and a strike.
Nope.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
2 down, nobody on. In the air, right field. And that is that. Phillies down in order. They're down 4-0. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Kyle Backus.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the second baseman, Alex Freeland.
There it was. Oh, here it is. Hit it. He gets a take, gets ahead in the count.
To the right side. Stop. Whips it to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh.
Up next for the Dodgers, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
That one ripped, but foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Tucker in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Oh, 1 now. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Chopper right side. Stop. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Phillies nothing. Pitching change here. Alex Vesia.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
0-1. Ground ball right side, and that one handled. Sends it to first. A great play deep in the hole.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
And now the 0-1. Fouled off left side. Struck him out looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
JT Realmuto steps in. That one finds the zone. That's strike 2. Just off the inside edge.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. And we're back. Now it's Mookie Betts.
The shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Ball 1.
The lefty, the 1-0.
Nope, that's inside.
Turns and fires to Betts. Close, but called a ball. Ball 3.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Three-0 down. There's a strike to Mookie. Edge of the zone for a strike and a full count now. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Freeman.
That's a ball. Ball 2.
Betts on at first, nobody out.
Well, he went inside a couple of times and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Freeman wants to challenge this, thought it was a ball, and they don't come much closer, but it was a ball. They'll keep both their challenges. That's in there. That's strike 1. And that's a strike. Payoff pitch. Good job to fight that one off.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
One out man at first. Will Smith to the plate. A changeup missing. Ball 1. And another ball.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes. That catches the corner. Man at first, one away. Right through there for a strike. Payoff pitch. Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Kyle Backus done for the day, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with a new pitcher after this break. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Jonathan Bolin.
Inside, ball one.
And the 1-0. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. So a job well done from the Philly bullpen that time. Through 8 full, the Dodgers lead it 4-0. Last chance coming up for the Phillies. We go to the 9th, and now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott. On the outside corner, strike one. Nice grab over to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Up next for Philadelphia, the center fielder, number 2.
He's 1 for 2 so far in his debut.
First big league game, check. First hit, check. First multi-hit game, that would be nice. We'll see.
Check swing, and he went. No balls, 2 strikes. 1 down, base is empty here in the 9th. On the ground to the left. Throw on to Freeman. Phillies have just 1 out remaining.
Ball down.
And there's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. This could end it. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Got it. Ball game.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it was hard to score. So you get out of here feeling good about this win. Ultimately, there was great pitching and defense to keep that other team off the board. You always feel good about a win like this.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.